Hi everyone, welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles. Well, finally I've got one. This loco here I've wanted for quite a while. Those that watch the channel regularly know that when I'm at a training exhibition and Bachmann are there, I will always go and have a look at the narrow gauge locos that they have from the Ffestiniog, and always pick out Blanche and Linda as two of the locos that I really do like. And recent birthday, family got together and they've bought me Linda, and I'm over the moon with it. It's such a beautiful loco, and I've already run it, and it's beautiful runner. So I'm quite looking forward to doing this review. So as always, I'm going to take it over to the bench, show you what's inside the box, show you the detail on this model. It really is exquisite, and then give you a little bit of the history about the loco, and then we'll give it a run on the brand new 009 line that I've put in. Well, the first thing I should say is thank you very much to my family who got me vouchers to the local model shop and allowed me to buy this. So not a very cheap loco. These are, well, this was £229, slight discount there from the shop, so thank you for that. Yeah, just over £200 loco, so quite expensive. Obviously it comes in this nice green box, Penryn mainline Hunslet on there, and on the end here we've got Linda Ffestiniog Railway in green. On the back of there just tells you there's a detailed model in a couple of different languages, so nothing really much to report on the box. But let's slide it out. We get a little bit of information at the back of the packet. Let's slide that first, just pull that through, and we get an invite to join the Bachmann Collectors Club. Warranty and service request if you need to send off because if there's a problem with it, and this will be the owner's information. Shows the coupling that you can change over, lubrication points, and general service pieces. Also shows how to fit the decoder in here. What sort of decoder does it take? Yeah, it's an 18-pin decoder that these will take, and you've also got the firebox glow and flicker. So I think in analog you get just a glow, and in digital you do indeed get a flicker. And then onto the star attraction, which is the loco. So again, the packaging that Hornby use as well, where the loco gets presented to you. I'm just going to lift the loco gently out and then pull around to the accessories pack. Right, so in here we have etched nameplates saying Linda on the side there, and then the other one is the works plate, the works number, and this is the coupling, and there's a very small running lamp also to add to the model. And the model itself, it's absolutely exquisite, absolute beautiful model. Every detail on it, I just keep staring at it, and yeah, it is perfection. So let's work our way around. Obviously you can see the whistles, separately fitted whistles there, the eyeglasses, beautifully separate fitted eyeglasses, the paint around the cab, the lining is absolutely perfect. We've then got the brake rod and the coupling rod here, picked out in red. You can see the mechanism inside all picked out in red. Then the motion itself all done in silver. You've got a separately fitted handrail running down the side here. Fantastically finished brass dome on top. You can see the drain cocks fitted at the front here. The end of the pistons on either side finished off in brass. We've got the obvious vacuum pipe on the front here. So much detail, tiny little handrail across the top, and obviously the mount there for fitting the running lamp. And then round to the other side, again very similar, but a lot more exposed pipe work showing the injectors on the side here. Really exquisite detail. Love it, absolutely love it. It's one of the best locos I think I've got, and I'm really pleased with it. Got the Ffestiniog emblem on the tender here, and again the lining around the tender, absolutely spot on, absolutely perfect. And again the vacuum pipe on the rear. You see the coal bunker inside, finished with the seats on either side there, and then the cab is just something to be believed. See the brass work on the firebox and the two water gauges either side. Beautiful loco. Feel very lucky to have it, and something I've wanted for such a long time, and I'm really pleased I've managed to get one of these. And Indeed, you know, I'm working on my narrow gauge track at the moment. It's not particularly long, but it'd be lovely to see this running on it, and we'll go and do that in a minute. Now, for its size, it does feel quite a weighty loco, so let's pop it on the scales. 78 grams. So I mean, it's, you know, it's not a hefty loco by any stretch of the imagination, but it's certainly you know, got a lot of weight for its size. I've just noticed every time I look at it, I see new details. Have you seen the regulator lever just in here? That's beautiful. Right, I'm going to take this over to the railway, and I'm going to sort of do my pan shot that I normally do past them and tell you a little bit about the loco. But I'm also going to take some still shots because, yeah, it's going to be hard to capture all the detail as you're sort of panning past. Ffestiniog Railway's Linda was built as an 040 by the Hunslet Engine Company of Leeds in 1893. She was outshopped with works number 590 for mainline service on the Penryn Quarry Railway. Her sister loco Blanche can also be found on the Ffestiniog Railway, and they are affectionately known as the Ladies. You may have seen my recent video about the loco collection in Penryn Castle that is being dispersed around the country. Well, pretty much the only loco that's remaining on display when the museum reopens will be Charles, the older brother of Linda and Blanche. Linda was named after Linda Blanche Douglas Pennant, the daughter of the 3rd Baron of Penryn, and the sister loco Blanche after her mother. Costing £800 in 1893, the loco was finally retired in 1962. After retirement, Linda was initially offered for a purchase price of £1,500, a price the Ffestiniog Railway felt was too high. So Linda was hired by the Ffestiniog Railway for £50 a week, arriving at Miniford via British Rail on the 14th of July 1962. And as some of you pointed out in the comments of my Penryn Castle video, Linda was regauged after a derailment shortly after arriving at the Ffestiniog Railway. The Ffestiniog Railway track being slightly wider than the Penryn line, and the incident has become known as Linda's Leap. Linda has been through many changes over the years, but the most obvious being the addition of the tender. But the model, as you see here, is how you'll find it on the Ffestiniog Railway today. Right, I popped it on the test track. I'll just show you the controller. So I've set the HM controller to high impedance, but left it on full power. And let me come back over to the loco. And if I just apply a tiniest bit of power, back in reverse, absolutely beautiful, beautiful motion. Now you may have seen I did another video on the Bachmann loco, the John Ball. The word I used was it didn't look very kinetic, you know, nothing was moving, whereas this, with the motion on there, the exquisite way it's moving, it just takes your eye to it. What a beautiful engine. I think Bachmann have certainly surpassed themselves with this one. I'm just going to let the wheels slip for a moment, just while I show you the firebox glow. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there is a firebox glow in there. I've just noticed actually the reversing lever as well. I didn't see that earlier. Every time I look at this, there's more details on it. Beautiful, beautiful running model. So have you ever had those moments in life where, you know, you look at something, maybe a, I don't know, a new appliance or something, and you save up for it, and then you go and buy it, and it's not quite what you expected? Well, this isn't that. This is totally the opposite. I am so pleased with this model. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It looks fantastic moving around the layout. The detailing on it is one of the best I've seen. And the subject matter, you know, I love the Ffestiniog, and I certainly love these, you know, Linda and Blanche, the locos. They're some of my favourite locos, and I've been looking at this model for many years, thinking, yeah, one day I will get one of those. So a really big thank you to my family, who, like I said, clubbed together for my birthday and enabled me to buy this. And yeah, quite an expensive loco. You know, it is expensive for what it is, but I think it's worth it for the exceptional detailing on it. The you know, the cab lining alone is so well done, and all the little separately fitted parts. It's a beautiful model. So well done to Bachmann. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and by all means check out the channel. Lots of other things on there, and there's also a series of creating the line that I've been running this on. Just a bit of fun and something to keep me occupied and give me a bit of enjoyment and getting back into the modelling again. So anyway, we'll leave this one there. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.